Mhm.
before you met?
Before,
Oh,
before, like when you bought the equipment.
Me, when I say before, it is more in alignment with,
From the first dollar.
yeah.
From the first dollar you spent, so you like, you know.
Yeah, I
so
didn't
that
know
everything's
She
accounted
wants
for.
that.
Oh,
You can manually add in things. So in your case, if you already had expenses and you generated a couple of hundred, a couple of thousand of dollars, you can add that into your software
that you spent though.
that you earned, that you brought that in as, and that you spent it. Yes.
Okay.
So with Wave, you can start there. If you are looking for a low cost accounting, or no cost at this point, a no cost accounting software to give you some digitalization, is that a word? Digitalization of doing things, so you're not doing it on paper, or you're not doing it in a spreadsheet. Because spreadsheets, you have to enter in the information. Wave, you connect your bank account.
Now, unless you use AI.
Oh, yeah, do you, I mean, is that?
You're connecting your bank account through Wave, Zero, and QuickBooks. And when your transaction come through, it goes to that software. And all you're doing is categorizing it to be the chart of accounts.
One, I was also wondering too, what you just said, do you think of using the chat GPT where you can actually have it generated? Do you think that's even like something?
I'm not familiar.
No?
I'm not familiar
Cause
enough.
I've
to
heard of
know.
it, when she said it, I was like, oh wow, cause people are doing that, where they're allowing the AI to do that, so I'm wondering, do you know that connection?
Oh, well, in the softwares, Zero, QuickBooks, and Wave,
Uh-huh.
there is that artificial intelligence of recommending a category.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
say they see McDonald transaction was the name,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna suggest meals as the category of expense. So that is already happening.
Oh.
Yes, and then you can create rules, definitely. Every McDonald's automatically put it in that expense. So you don't have to click the button to accept it.
They just do it for you.
Yeah, it'll begin to do it for you. And so you're just more focused on, let's say Amazon's a common category. Who knows what category that could be? All you see is Amazon. So or yourself, you need to look at a bank statement, pull up a type of invoice to see, oh, I bought equipment. Okay, that's actually an asset, but also cost of goods sold, cause what I bought is gonna make me money.
Yes.
So, those is where AI has no clue, only the owner would be able to.
Differentiate.
Mhm. And then we have spreadsheet options, which are the Excels, the Google Sheets that you can use, and it has embedded calculations to just bring up the total amount of what you have put on that spreadsheet. Because maybe it's not a lot. Maybe you're only doing 10, maybe 20, something a month transactions. So you can enter that at the end of the month for your business and call it a day. But you don't need to produce any type of balance sheet. You're not at that stage. So you don't need accounting software. You can just have your spreadsheet, which will give you a profit and loss as well, and your monthly, month-to-month statements. So, after all that being said about financial documentation, and we've had some discussion here, what do you currently use for your record keeping to show your financial documents? Are you at a stage where you're just still doing paper? Do any of you have a software access? I know one of our attendees is on QuickBooks and has been using that. Do you have any feedback on
I
what?
love it. It's very efficient. It does learn your buying patterns and behaviors so it can label appropriately. So I feel very strongly. I've used, Wave in the past, just a little bit, but it's not gonna give you the robust features. I think that's hugely surpasses